Shalom, everyone, and thank you so much for stopping by this channel. I am so happy to have you here with me today, and I'm so happy to be before you today. Hallelujah. If you don't know, my name is Shelly, but the Most High has given me the name Tamar. So some know me as Shelly, and some people know me as Tamar. And that's just to give you a little bit about me. Today, I'm not going to be doing a poem. I am going to be going over Psalms 91, giving a more detailed breakdown. I will deliver it to you as the Most High has given it unto me, and I pray that you're edified by this breakdown, this delivery. And so if you're ready, let's get started. Let's go. Psalms 91, verse 1. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. Hallelujah. Let's take a look at three keywords here. The first keyword is secret place. Secret place is a hiding place. It's a safe place. It's a place where no unclean spirit can harm you. It's a place reserved for those who have clean hands and a pure heart, as mentioned in Psalms 24. A matter of fact, let's go there. Psalms 24, verses 3 and 4. It says, Who shall ascend into the hill of the Most High? That's question 1. Or who shall stand in his holy place? Question number 2. And the answer is found in verse 4. He that had clean hands and a pure heart, who had not lifted up his soul unto vanity, nor sworn deceitfully. If you have clean hands, you are keeping his commandments. You're not a thief. You're not killing anyone, and so forth. And if your heart is pure, it is renewed. It does not harbor hate, lies, deceit, and so on. And if you have not lifted up your soul unto vanity, it means that you have not given yourself over to or sold your soul for the things of this world. And to sworn is to take an oath, and deceitfully is a lie. So if you have sworn deceitfully, you're not keeping your end of the bargain. You're dishonest. So again, Psalms 24, verse 3 and 4, who shall ascend into the hill of the Most High? Or who shall stand in his holy place? He that had clean hands and a pure heart, who had not lifted up his soul unto vanity, nor sworn deceitfully. Now back to verse 1 of Psalms 91. And now let's take a look at the word abide. Abide means to stay. It means to remain. And if we take a look at the word shadow, if you are under the shadow of the Most High, it means that he is facing you. He is pleased with you. When the sun is behind you, your shadow is in front of you. The Most High is a son, or reverenced as a son, as mentioned in Psalms 84 and 11. His glory is as a son, mentioned in Revelation 21 and 23. So if the Most High is facing you, you are in his shadow. Because those whom he is not pleased with, you will find throughout scriptures that he has turned his back towards them. So we want to remain in the secret place under the shadow of the Almighty. Verse 2. I will say of the Most High, he is my refuge and my fortress, my mighty one, in him will I trust. Refuge is shelter, and a fortress is a stronghold. David said, I will say of the Ahijah, he is my refuge, shelter, and my fortress, stronghold. In him will I trust. Verse 3. Surely he shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence. Snare is a trap, and a fowler is a hunter. So it says, surely he shall deliver thee from the snare, the trap of the hunter. So whoever is hunting you, whatever demon, whatever spirit of darkness, whatever person is hunting you and setting a trap for you, if you are under the shadow of the Almighty in his secret place, surely he will deliver you. Not only will deliver you from the traps, what are some of the traps? It says, and from the noisome pestilence. That's a trap. Noisome is an offensive smell, and pestilence is disease. So he will deliver you from the offensive smell of a disease. Hallelujah. Praise Yah. So if you are in the secret place under the shadow of the Almighty, he will deliver you from the traps set by the hunter and from those diseases that are trying to attach themselves to you. Praise Yah. Verse 4. He shall cover thee with his feathers, and under his wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. So if he is covering you with his feathers, that means he is hiding you. You're in his secret place. And if you're in his secret place, you shall have trust. You shall have confidence, faith. It says, under his wings shalt thou trust. His truth, which is his word that he will protect you, that he will keep you. His word shall be thy shield. Shield is faith, found in Ephesians 6:16 tells us that the shield is faith. And buckler. Buckler is also another form of defense. It is worn on the forearm. It is also a shield. So you want to remain in the secret place of the Most High, under the shadow of the Almighty, to be able to benefit from this level of protection. Hallelujah. Verse 5. Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor for the arrow that flieth by day. We know that lots of things happen at night because the kingdom of darkness hates the light, lest they should come to the light and their deeds be exposed. When you take a look at the word arrow in this verse 5, arrow is an attack. So if you're in that secret place, you don't have to be afraid of the terror by night. You don't have to be afraid of the arrows, the attack that's coming at you during the day. Verse 6. Nor for the pestilence. Pestilence is disease that walketh in darkness, nor for the destruction that wasted at noonday. Noonday is the height of the sun. It's midday. At that time, sun worship is practiced, which means evil activity is heightened. It's taken place. So you don't have to be afraid of these things. Hallelujah. Verse 7. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee or near thee. You can find a follow-up to that verse in Deuteronomy 32 and 30. Verse 8. Only with thine eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked. You're going to see it. You're going to see the reward of the wicked. And what is the reward of the wicked? The reward of the wicked is in many different places throughout scriptures. But let's take a look at Isaiah chapter 3, verse 11. Woe, that means destruction. Woe unto the wicked, it shall be ill with him. I'm going to say that again. Woe unto the wicked, it shall be ill with him, for the reward of his hands shall be given him. For Romans 6:23 have another one. For the wages of sin is death, separation from the Most High. Yah is not mocked. Whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. So The wicked does not have the protection that you will have if you are under the shadow of the Almighty. Verse 9. Because thou hast made the Most High, which is my refuge, even the Most High, thy habitation. A refuge is shelter. And if you have made him your shelter, you're in that secret place, you're under his wings, he is covering you, and you want to abide there, now you're in his habitation. A habitation is a place that you live. You live there. I implore each and every one of you to live under the shadow of the Almighty. Hallelujah. Verse 10, there shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come near thy dwelling. Plague is a disease, or it can be distress. Verse 11, for he shall give his angels charge over thee to keep thee in all thy ways. Satan quoted this same verse to the Messiah in Matthew 4 verse 6. Verse 12, they shall bear thee up, who? The angels that are set to give charge over thee to protect thee. They shall bear thee up in their hands, which means protection, lest thou dash thy foot against a stone. If they do not protect you, it's possible you might harm yourself because you're not always able to see in the spiritual. And lest thou dash thy foot a stone can also mean if you sin. But they are charged, they are sent by the Most High Yah to protect you, to keep you. Hallelujah. In all your ways, in all the places that the Most High is sending you. And why are they charged to do this? Because you are in his secret place. You are under the shadow of the Almighty. Hallelujah. Verse 13, thou shalt tread, which means walk, upon the lion and adder, the young lion and the dragon shall thou trample under feet. So Dawid is a warrior. He could very well be talking about the physical creatures, or he can also be talking about those gods that the other nations and even Israel worship. Like, for instance, the lion. You have lion gods. There are so many of them to list them, and I don't even want to call their names, but they are gods of war. People go to them because they're gods of war and protection, bloodshed. These type of gods require lots and lots of blood. And the adder, the snake gods, these types of gods will give you wealth and power, but they require a sacrificial offering. The young lion and the dragon gods, gods of water and weather manipulation. These people are worshiping the dragon gods, so many to list. But thou shalt trample them under your feet. Trample means to destroy. You can destroy all those demons. Why? Because you are under the shadow of the Almighty. You are in his protection. So it doesn't matter what arrow flies by day. You are protected under the shadow of the Almighty. Hallelujah. Verse 14, because he had set his love upon me, therefore will I deliver him. I will set him on high, because he had known my name. Hallelujah. Because he has set a love upon me, therefore will I deliver him. I will set him on high. You shall be the head and not the tail. Deuteronomy 28 verse 13. You shall be the head and not the tail. And it says, because why? Because you have known his name. You know who he is. You have set your love and affection upon him. But do you even know his name? Not just his title, his name. Proverbs 30 verse 4 says, what is his name and what is his son's name, if thou can tell? Verse 15. He shall call upon me. If you are in that secret place, if you are under the shadow of the Almighty, you can call upon him. And what will he do? He will answer you. It says, I will answer him and I will be with him in trouble. And if he's with you in trouble, guess what? I will deliver him and honor him. When you're in trouble, he will deliver you and he will honor you. Verse 16, how would he honor you? With long life. Will I satisfy him and show him my salvation. Hallelujah. He will honor you with long life, long, healthy, prosperous life. Will I satisfy him and show him my salvation. Hallelujah. So I want to thank you so much for sticking with me until the end. I hope that this breakdown was a blessing for you. I hope that you learned something new. And I hope that you will study this Psalms, memorize it, so that you can have it in your heart, to meditate upon it, and to bring it to memory, especially during difficult times. And also as a reminder that we should stay under the shadow of the Almighty. If you are not under the shadow of the Almighty, I pray today that you will get there, that you will find your way, that the Most High will make a clear path for you so you can get back under his shadow, so you can be in that secret place and reap the benefits, the rewards of being there. And so with that being said, I do want to thank you all once again for stopping by this channel. Please have yourself a blessed rest of the week. And I hope to see you back here next week, same time, y'all willing. In the meantime, shalom.